Okay. That's enough of that. The song is called, oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah, that's right. Come on. This is nice. You know what? Fuck it. Black screen. My webcam shit anyway. The song is called, Aurorian Dance by, I forgot how to pronounce it. Nujabis? Whatever. It's a lo-fi beat. It's, famous in Samurai Champloo. I don't know if you all ever seen that. It's a good show. It's made by the same team who made Cowboy Bebop, which itself is a good show. You know, I don't understand why my webcam's not activated. Yo. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's try to make that, like, less blurry and ugly as possible. Boom. Yo. Yeah. So, yeah. It's a good song. I just don't want it to drown me out. Welcome back to Stream Night, the night where I stream random games. Because, you know, I can. So, it was either one of two options. I could either do this, or sulk from the Browns and Broncos game that's going on right now. I don't know if you all watch football. I mean, I'm kind of a nerd, but at the same time, though, I kind of grew up in a football watching household. So, like, I'd occasionally watch Broncos games. It's good. And, you know, we've been through some rough times. We've been through some great times. Now it's not a good time. Just fire our head coach, man. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's been a good time. I'm going to tweet the link out, too, because sort of the problem is I ain't doing that. Ooh. So, you know, just want to get some stuff happening here. So tonight's game lineup is going to be sort of more random. Just me testing out some capturing devices, or more devices with my capture card. Because, I mean, you know, last time I've used it was just strictly with the Switch, but tonight I'm using it on my PS4 and then probably my SNES Classic as well. Yeah. So I guess we can get started here. So yeah, there's my PS4. So usually whenever I've streamed PS4 games before, but usually that's with their live stream feature. You know, you got the share button. But, you know, I have a capture device now, which is good for a couple of things. One, I can do custom layouts, and I can also use my microphone. So I don't have to use the shitty inline mic. I mean, I always could get like a regular gaming headset, but fuck it, I spent money on the microphone. I'm going to use it, god damn it. There's all my games. A lot of good games I played on the PS4. Not past couple of years, 2017, 2018, haven't got a lot of use out of it. Yeah, there's also Mighty Number 9. Maybe I could play that too. No. I ain't doing that shit. There's Super Meat Boy, which I used to stream a couple months ago. Spyro's really good. And then, we're actually going to start out with tonight's game. Spider-Man. There is a good reason for that too. I guess I'll get back to that. So, last night I went to see the new Spider-Man movie, Into the Spider-Verse. And, yeah, it's kind of weird. We've been getting a lot of Spider-Man material. last year, but especially this year, because between like Marvel's partnership and now basically this. So like the past couple of years, I've seen like Spider-Man: Homecoming, Noah's appearances in Civil War and Infinity War. What else? This game. I think I mentioned that, but whatever. You got the Venom movie, and now you got Into the Spider-Verse, and that movie is fantastic. It is just one of the best animated movies I've seen in a while. I mean, like, probably up there with, like, the best of Pixar, in my opinion. Like, last night, I went to see it, a couple of friends, and I think immediately after I saw it, I'm like, you know, this actually might be better than, like, the last good animated movie I watched, which I think was Inside Out, which was a good couple of years ago. I don't know when that movie came out. Like, I think it was, like, 2015. And, like, I might think this movie is better. It looks way better. It's easily, like, the best sort of comic book movie I've seen. And, you know, it's gorgeous looking. It has, like, this really good story. You know, I always kind of... Okay, let me back up here. It centers on Miles Morales, who,
numerous witnesses
during the
saw
last couple
Spider-Man
of
swinging
years,
through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot.
Oh yeah.
Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. My day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I haven't.
So I guess we're gonna do a story mission. I can't hear the... If you hear like a jet
that's
engine,
how I can get into Norman's office.
That's not a jet engine.
Get in there without
that's
shutting down some security systems. But if
I'm starting to
they'll
sort
put the whole
of
place on
realize
lockdown.
this actually might not be a good idea. But whatever.
I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside.
So let's do this story mission, I guess. So this game reminds me a lot of Arkham.
They're the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module.
And, you know, similar concepts, open world, you got stealth, you got hacking, you know. They're superheroes. I mean, they're basically...
There we go, a security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in.
I shouldn't be doing this.
Sable
I
Team
am kind of
Alpha
curious,
standing
though,
by.
I might have... I'm kind of curious if I'm being drowned out, though, by the audio. Which I think I might be. I'm going to turn it down a bit. Sorry, I don't really watch my streams and play them at the same time, sort of at risk of echoing. I mean, shame, but whatever. So... Ah, shit. That's my phone. I should probably set it off to the side somewhere, actually. We'll set it to 2. I think that should work. And then... got some... I do like how more games have accessibility options for super obvious reasons.
Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track
So let's see what we're doing
Just
here.
when I thought it would be easy.
So let's just climb up because, you know, we're Spider-Man and we can do that. So I've really only played one sort of other Spider-Man game as extensively as this. And that was Spider-Man 2, which was back, and I played that back on the original Xbox when that first came out. I miss the original Xbox.
Looks like we have some sort of software
But
problem.
I'll save that tangent for later. And obviously that game came out in 2004. I played it recently before this came out, and you know, there's some aspects that I like to it. You know, for one thing, it's an open world. You know, that was done back in 2004. And that was super impressive. You know, I think the web slinging still holds up mostly. And other than that, though, I mean, the game is a you know, mid-2000s, you know, it's a PS2, GameCube, Xbox game. I mean, you're going to have, like, some level where it just doesn't age all that well. And that's kind of a shame, but, I mean, at the same time, you know, it kind of sucks to find out that, you know, one of your childhood favorites, which I can't believe I'm saying that. I always, you know, I'm gonna go on this tangent though. It always feels weird when, like, people younger than me. Get out, get out, get out. Yo, Spider-Man, Spidey. I may have fucked that up. Peter, this is why you're gonna die someday. Sooner than later. Oh, I can't believe I actually escaped that. This is gonna be... But, you know, it's kind of weird to see, like, people my age, like, you know, late teens, early 20s, you know, getting all nostalgic. I'll admit, I kind of did that, too. This is something else. Let's check this out.
There it is.
Come on, Peter.
Damn it.
Don't get caught by the thingamajig.
I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior.
What kind of sucks too is I have my TV turned down because the audio. I gotta get a second.
Gotta move.
Well, I mean, I'm getting like new headphones soon.
MJ, a little busy right now.
But
Listen, I got a lead on
I can't really hear the game. I can't hear the jet engine though.
Target spotted.
Oh shit! Whoa! Fuck! That's what happens when you get distracted. Oh wow. You know, just, you know, first you don't succeed, try again.
Hi, MJ.
Which actually, I didn't get set too far back. That's a good thing. So, let's just go. Let's keep swimming.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy.
Let's keep swimming. Let's keep swimming. Nah, I won't do that. Oh, God! Jesus Christ! So I promised myself I would only play story mission. I don't even know if I'll do that.
Gotta move.
So we got this shit.
A little busy right now.
Like, okay, you can see the wire because, you know, spider sense. Oh. Yo, what the come on. What am I even doing wrong? Yeah. I don't want to turn on the TV, but I think I might have to just in case.
Gotta move.
I hope it doesn't pick up too bad on the microphone.
Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
Which kind of sucks too, because I think this game is really good from like a visual audio sort of standpoint. Yo, are those all snipers?
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
Okay, so you gotta find the last module. Oh, okay, I think I get it. Just gotta sneak around the drone. I think that's what they are. Yeah, they're drones, okay. Sneak. You gotta be sneaky. Because, you know, when I think of Spider-Man, I think of fucking, you know, Metal Gear Solid. Okay, I think I might have lost track, but, you know, that's... It's his life. Where'd that thing go? Yo, dog. Okay, I think I get it. Ah, great. I guess when you get spotted by those, then all the, things... Oh. Come on, Spidey. You got it. That's a good Peter Parker. You know, for a smart guy, you sure are a dumbass. But over the last couple of years, though, I mean, I always grew up with Spider-Man as sort of, you know, my favorite hero. I mean, I watched other superhero shit as a kid, like, you know, Justice League. God, why am I getting nostalgic for this? But, you know, I feel like it didn't really take me until recently to sort of like get Spider-Man, and honestly, I should really write this down as a script, but no, Spider-Man's basically me and you and Devin. Even though I fucking hate Devin, Devin's a fucking asshole, but you know, you can all, but you know, Spider-Man is basically anybody, and he can, God, I have trouble winning this in words, I'm getting like way too sentimental here. But the idea of like a superhero who can be anyone, that's kind of what they reinforce in the movie, is that it can be anyone behind the cowl. I'm not even sure if that's a spoiler or not, but I mean, if you read Spider-Man anything, or, you know, the last couple issues of the Ultimate comic, then you sort of realize that Spider-Man, that anybody can be Spider-Man, and that's kind of hard to say compared to, like, any other superhero. I mean, you know, Superman is Superman. And, you know, Batman's Batman. I mean, you really don't see themes of those just sort of reinforced throughout the series. But Spider-Man, on the other hand, has always felt more relatable. And, you know, it makes me think that I can be a superhero. No, I'm not going to be a superhero. Unless I am someone's superhero. In that case, I am glad. But, I don't know. You know, just seeing a lot of Spider-Man media, especially, like, seeing stuff like Homecoming, and now Into the Spider-Verse, it sort of reminded me a lot of myself when I was in high school, you know, just sort of awkward and shy and quiet. And, I don't know, I feel like that's a feeling everybody feels once in a while. And I think that's why Spider-Man's popular. This has been Video Games with Steven. If you didn't catch that reference, it's meant to be like Video Games with Mikey. Or, I mean, sorry, Movies with Mikey. Although he was, like, the writer on Borderlands, which is such an interesting fact. I don't even know what's going on.
We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Oh, sorry. Spider. If this gets out, PR Night. If this gets out, PR Nightmare. Yeah, nice sense of priorities. Is that how, like, all business people do, like, slides? Oh, God. I got a Coke, but it's way over there. I might do that during intermission. And hey, look, I got XP. That was... What the fuck? That was simple.
Hey, Pete. What's up?
So, yeah. I will say, this is probably my favorite version of MJ. Because I don't know about you. You know, I grew up on the original Raimi movies. That's how I was exposed to the character Raimi movies. And I also had, like, that dumb CG animated series when I was a kid. So I also watched a lot of that. It didn't run for very long, but I had some episodes on DVD. Yeah, it was DVD. Ugh. And, you know, I never really thought MJ was an interesting character. I never really knew if that was due to, like, writing or Kirsten Dunst's performance, which, I mean, probably not that, because Kirsten Dunst is, like, actually a legit great actress. But I don't know. It's kind of nice to see, like, media actually do that character justice, because for a while, I mean, especially during, like, the Amazing movies, you know, MJ was kind of, like, out of the spotlight. In the comics, they weren't, like, married.
Huh. Looks like Doc checked in.
Yeah, I want to know what the hell this Oh, that's story mission, okay.
It's all about the mind. Take me, for example.
Yeah, here we go. No, that's not the story mission. What the hell is this?
Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination
Pete.
and possibility.
You can climb that up. It's not that hard.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a
Or
project.
maybe it is.
He's not too excited.
Come on. Sheesh. I gotta stop saying. I gotta learn to be more entertaining. Don't know what the hell that icon means. Okay, so I guess I could talk about more of the game, because the game, I think up until last week, was like legit my Game of the Year contender. Now, it's, you know, Smash Brothers kind of put a wrench into that. That was a really late entry. It's so weird. My favorite movie and my favorite video game of the year both came out at the very end. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh shit, yeah, that's it. Like, I suck at these. Well, why not? This is gonna be fun. Oh no, there's 4 of them. Fuck. El no bueno. It's been a while since I played this game too. I was like all about this game the month it came out. But like now it's like, well, you know, it's all good. Come on. Yeah, it's a good Spider-Man. No, defeat those bombs. I mean, you can't really defeat those bombs. Defeating implies you're actually fighting or disabling the bombs. Yeah, I actually hate when people correct me on my word choice. No. And some people do. I mean, some people let me be a dumbass, but other times, not really. Come on, Spidey, don't fuck this up. You only have less than a minute. Holy shit, I got less than a minute. Ooh.
My web muffled it pretty well.
Come on. For some reason, the last bomb is always the hardest. These aren't really hard missions, like, on principle. God, okay, I gotta remember, it's triggers that do, the thing. There we go.
So close to perfection.
Oh wow, I actually got silver. The first one I did, I would just consistently get bronze. And, like, I played that first mission I did forever. But now I'm just getting silvers. I will say, once you start to, like, really do everything, then the game does get kind of dull. But for the most part, I love just swinging around and, just listening to music. You know, it makes me feel like I'm in a Spider-Man movie. That I wear this, suit. Actually, you know what? Okay, so here's... Oh, that's the wrong one. One thing I hate about the PS4 controller is that select button is actually the giant D-pad. Not the D-pad, the touchpad. And, like, I like the idea of it on principle, but, like, it's been so useless. I just don't understand why anyone would bother. Okay, so, like, all my friends, well, the ones I went to see the movie with are the 2 guys I have moderating. You know, Nathan and Daniel. They're, like, the guys who share... No, they're the guys who were, like, really excited about Spider-Man. And they got, like, a kick out of seeing this one cameo? I don't even know if I should spoil it. Actually, no, I think it's in the trailers. Oh, great. Gotta love random encounters in my action game. Oh, God. That's a lot. What is this, Musu? Is that how it's pronounced? I'm like Dynasty Warriors, you know? Yo, dog. I gotta refill my health. Come on. Okay, at least these are like thugs and not like the fucking demons. Those guys are the worst. Yeah, there you go, Spidey. Yeah, man. Yo, dude, come on. You got this. I gotta like learn to get the hang of the game again. No joke, I actually broke my controller trying to defeat the first boss. Although I fixed it actually pretty easy. So, but still it's like Wolves and Fists is a fucking wake up call in this game. That's another thing. I don't know why or how, you know, Kingpin is like got promoted to Spider-Man villain outside the fact he was really popular in the Daredevil show. Oh, cool. I guess I really didn't explore Central Park that much. God. Another thing I like about Spider-Man Homecoming is that it shows how useless Peter Parker's powers are just sort of outside New York. Okay, we'll do this, and then, I think I'm going to, end, this game. Oh, God. No, she got MJ. Oh, no! Yeah, we're definitely ending after this. Oh, come on. What is this, 2009? What is this, like, you know, your poor man's version of Metal Gear Solid 4 Phantom Pain? Fuck me. It's Guns of the Patriots. This is why I need my co-commentator. But nah, I'm streaming by myself because I want to get like a hang of just sort of streaming by myself. That way I can be like ninja. Okay, so how do we like that's so weird. And then he just walks over. You know what? Boy, you have like the worst line of sight ever. What else is there? Ooh, now there's 2 guards.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
Ooh, wow. Such a... Oh shit, fuck. Well, you're dead, Mary Jane. You know, don't intrude on other people's business. Rest in peace. I always preferred Gwen Stacy more. Not really. You know, The Amazing Spider... Since we're on, like, this sort of tangent here, I will say one thing is that I'm kind of glad everybody's just sort of seeing how not good The Amazing Spider-Man was. Because, like, you know, when those movies came out, a lot of the praise was just sort of on Peter and Gwen's relationship. And, you know, look, it could have been worse. And in fact, I think in some regards it was handled better than the Raimi films. But at the same time, I honestly feel like it was just sort of overrated. Yeah, that's the word. Like I never really saw the heapings of praise on, you know, Andrew Garfield's and Emma Stone's performance. And, you know, it's kind of funny. Movie Bob brought up, like, this really good point about how the Amazing Spider-Man movies might have actually ruined Andrew Garfield's career. And, like, I have not seen anything, like, really disputing that. Like, the only other movie I've seen with him since then was Hacksaw Ridge. Which is not a good... Okay, it was an okay movie. If, you know, if Mel Gibson torture porn is your thing. Which, according to a lot of people, kind of is. I guess. Oh, God. How am I going to get through this? Really? Really, marijuana? Okay, so, like, how many people made the joke Yeah, I never seen, like, the Mary Jane joke thrown at MJ, which is kind of weird, if we're being honest. How the fuck are we gonna do this?
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well.
Like, do I really have to get through the tent?
On it.
Okay, well, we're gonna...
Nervous.
Oh,
Standish must know something about Dr.
message.
Michaels.
Open up your stream chat, damn it. Man, I don't really have YouTube open. But, yeah, you know, I don't think the Amazing Spider-Man movies hold up well. I haven't seen the first one in years, a long time ago. On this very YouTube channel, when I was like 16 years old. Oh god. You know, when I was like 16 years old, I really... I made like an impressions video. I said it wasn't that bad. I thought it was like, well, this is... You could do worse. But, I was kind of now thinking about it. I don't think those movies are very good. Snooping as usual, I see. God damn it. We may have my co-commentator after all. Yo,
Alpha team, stay alert.
let's, you know what? Fuck it. Ooh. Like, oh shit, ooh. So how am I gonna do this? Okay. I threw the lure the first time.
Might have something controlled.
Okay, that's how you do it. Fucking... Metal Gear Solid. No, Metal Gear Solid, this ain't. Let's see if I can throw one more. It seems like I have, It seems like I have, like, an unusual number of these. Okay. Oh god, oh god.
Nothing here. Resuming patrol.
Come on, come on.
Might have
Look at the
something
thingamajig.
controlled. Stand
Come on, come on. This is going to end up like a goddamn disaster. Do.
Resuming patrol.
How the fuck did that happen? No, seriously. How? Oh shit. Come on. Don't. Oh god.
We're gonna be ready. 5 by 5. As soon as boss gets
Oh, hi Tanner. If you're watching this, I doubt you are.
Have to find
Congratulations.
out.
I don't know what's been going on with Discord lately, to be honest. Oh god. Yeah. Ah! Oh fuck. God damn it, Mary Jane. Yeah, like, Discord has kind of basically been... Oh, how did I end up here? That's bullshit. Oh, I didn't realize this. Tried to call you. Yeah, I know you tried to call me. Sorry, that's my co-commentator texting me. I'm having problems getting Discord to open up. Ooh. We're gonna stealth this shit. I cannot believe it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Discord right now. For some reason, every time I've tried to open up, it's just giving me a blank screen. I wonder if I like have to like install and reinstall it. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Quit Discord. Could oh god. Don't distract me. I'll tell you what, during after this opening segment, which depends on how frustrated I get. I will, oh, shit. No, don't.
Nothing to report, control.
Okay, that's a thing. Okay, how much would opening task manager, like... 'Cause I don't know what's going on with Discord. Because...
Nothing to report.
every time I've been opening it, it would just give me like a blank screen. So I'll probably get that figured out like as soon as possible. But you know, for right now, it's just gonna be me by myself playing Spider-Man, and then I will switch over to a random game. Yay, random games! What was I even talking about? Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, great. What the fuck? I need to go over here. We gotta be sneaky, Charlie. We gotta be sneaky. You're not being sneaky enough, Mary Jane. In fact, you're kind of being a piece of shit. I don't know how that happened. And, don't know how I lost sight of the original objective. God, what is going... I'm just kind of, like, worried about Discord. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's actually giving me, like, the normal Discord sort of startup, which hasn't happened yet. We gotta be sneaky. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. So, yeah. Welcome back. You're on. But, I don't even know if you can hear me. I think you can. But can you... Oh, actually, you're pretty whisper quiet. Try speaking up again.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
How about now?
Yeah, you're pretty good. I'm gonna turn my mic down a bit here so I can like match your audio.
Yeah.
I
can adjust mine. Hold on. I'm gonna be on mute.
Oh, great. I tried to get you and now you disappear. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, you're going. There is nothing to be afraid of.
Okay. So wait, are you playing this game because of Enter the Spider-Verse?
Of course. I think I said that like the first thing I tried.
Alrighty.
Which I guess you can like talk about it. I already gave my thoughts. So.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
It is one of the best Spider-Man movies out there.
The people, I follow a lot of film Twitter denizens, and a lot of them have been saying that it kicks the shit out of... Like, people are saying this is even better than the MCU, and, like, it's kind of hard for me to, like, disagree with that.
I mean... I think mostly because they just do different things. Like...
Yeah, but I think in terms of, like, what captures, like, pure Spider-Man, I think Enter the Spider-Verse actually does it better.
Yeah, this one definitely does.
But yeah, I am playing the game because of Enter the Spider-Verse. And, I think it's in the trailers, because I remember, people talking about it, but, ooh. Gotta love the guards. I like how these guys are dressed up as, like, Space Marines. It's kind of what they remind me of. Go fetch, boy.
Stay alert. I think we got company.
I don't know.
You too, boy.
It's always... I think the thing that MCU does differently is that it's Peter in high school.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I do... Oh god.
I do like that about... Because we barely... Because in Sam Raimi's...
Dr. Michaels is in one of these. Standish might know which
we
one.
saw Pete out of high school. Like, he was just graduating out of high school from Spider-Man 1.
Yeah.
And in everything... And in every other adaptation of Spider-Man... That includes the Amazing movies, the Enter the Spider-Verse, and even this... And even... Right here, they all do them post. They all do them after high school, so...
What's up with these lights?
Hi, guy. How the fuck did this happen?
Better check it out.
Yeah.
This is like a lame. So I call Metal Gear Solid 4 the Phantom Pain. Oh god. This is like literally the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
But no, it's Guns in the Patriots. Metal Gear Solid 5 is a way better as a pure stealth game than 4.
I don't know. I haven't played MGS4.
Though Rising is still the best game. Too bad I don't have that. Then I can like talk about why Metal Gear Rising is like the greatest Metal Gear game ever. And you all know it.
I thought you have Rising.
I had it on the Xbox 360. And I don't have an Xbox 360 anymore.
Okay.
I do. There is a PC version, and thank God I have a capable PC. So I'm thinking about getting that. Shit, we gotta be sneaky, Charlie.
Move it.
I don't even like understand how I'm making this. You know, this would be so much better if like Mary Jane knew how to do like stealth moves. Or defended herself against the Space Marines a little bit.
These stealth missions are kind of like the weak point. I understand why they're there.
Yeah, like, it gives the game more, like, variety, but for the most part, I just don't know. I think they're kind of a bit archaic in its mechanics. You know, stealth has been done way better since then.
Yeah.
Got movement. Stand by.
So, now, after this, I'm going to switch over and see if I can boot up the SNES Classic, which is like a particular game to be played.
Huh?
Would you like a particular game to be played on the SNES Classic?
Let's see. Wait, you have... I don't know. I would say Final Fantasy... Final Fantasy
Just say
3.
6. Just say 6. Look,
It says 3 on the box.
yeah, fuck America. I mean, don't fuck America. America's great, but, you know, fuck that particular thing in America. Oh, how does this happen? Come on, boy, go fetch.
Got movement. Stand by.
Damn, Space Marine. Okay, I think this is over. Yeah, I can play a bit of Final Fantasy VI. I don't think I've ever played on this channel before.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
So,
Open up your Steam...
Charles
Actually, open up
Dr.
your Steam
Morgan
account.
Michaels.
all right. Thank you.
Didn't he?
Thank you, Nathan.
Yep. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. He just gave me Metal Gear Rising.
Tell him to do it.
Yep.
Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not
God,
with
now I
Michael.
have to give you a gift.
I'm a
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. You'll get something awesome.
and I want to see
Cool.
you stopped.
Or something involving dogs. Whichever one I feel like.
It's the
heard
thought
your
that
byline.
counts.
Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But
So
she's
how do you feel
totally
about the story of
ignoring
this
Grand
game,
Central.
though?
I like the story a lot. It kind of reminds me. They got Dan Slott to
Going
consult.
there to kick.
And it makes me feel a lot like
What are the demons
a
doing
Spider-Man
in Grand Central?
comic. That's
Oh
right.
wait, Dan Sloth. Which one did he do?
The Amazing Spider-Man for like 10 years.
Sorry,
The
Charlie.
recent one? Wait, was that just like the recent one?
Wait, no,
I know
he
that there
knows
were.
something.
The problem with
Yeah.
comics is that there's like a bunch of different ones. Like I know that Rob.
Well, like the main series
Spider-Man.
book. Well, yeah, like the main book, the main Amazing Spider-Man book.
Okay. The one that just keeps on running forever.
Yes, his run on the Amazing Spider-Man just ended. I forgot if it was this year or last year.
Okay.
But okay, good. I completed that piece of shit.
MJ is not happy.
Fuck the stealth missions.
Yeah.
So
This is fun.
great. So we're gonna take a quick intermission, and I'm gonna get this console set up. This will be This will be fun.
Still have hoping for Cloud to return in AIC.
Huh? Yes, of course. This has been okay. Oh shit. This has been my theme for since I got Final Fantasy VII on the PS4, which I believe was about 3 years ago.
So can you still have custom themes?
Oh yeah, I can. Before I used this one, it was Devil May Cry.
Okay.
And before that one, I think it was like the 20th anniversary theme.
Okay.
I don't know, I just sort of like this one the best. I mean, no reason besides the music and the visuals and the fact that I'm slowly losing hope that this game will never come out. Oh well.
It'll always be among friends, like Half-Life 3.
Oh god. I'm more bummed out about the Final Fantasy VII remake because Final Fantasy VII is one of my favorite games of all time. But I feel for Half-Life fans. I feel for them hard. And look, we all had to wait, 10 years for Final Fantasy Versus 13 to never come out.
Yeah.
So I think there's this kind of weird misconception that Final Fantasy 15 was in development for like over 10 years. It technically wasn't. Final Fantasy Versus 13 was actually canceled, and its remains were picked up to become Final Fantasy 15.
Well, I mean, I kind of could see that because like Final Fantasy Versus 13 made it sound like a fighting game. But from what that I could see of what was supposed to be was 13, it was just like its own standalone game.
Yeah, because Square Enix names their games like shit, as Kingdom Hearts can attest.
Yeah.
They're even kind of doing the same thing with Dragon Quest. Well, because the Switch version is called Dragon Quest 11S.
Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, it's weird.
I can't wait for Dragon Quest Versus 11.
XL.
Yeah, actually, no, I don't think Dragon Quest is pure. They won't mess with that. But yeah,
I mean, I think Dragon Quest is probably their most front-forward series. Like, you have the complexities of like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. Dragon Quest is more their laid-back series.
Dragon Quest is pure. It is an innocent child. So, yeah. I'm going to, put this... I don't have an intermission title card, unfortunately. So we're just gonna do the stream starting soon title card and put back on Aurorian Dance.
Oh, wait, hold on. I have music. Hold on, where is it? I got it.
If you have a song for the intermission title card, please send me it at smaas50@gmail.com or on Twitter at StevenOnStuff. Somebody sent me a streaming thumbnail, and I am never gonna use it.
There you go. Best intermission song ever.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, fine. I will use that one because, I mean, of course I will. So, yeah, anything else to say about Spider-Man PS4 or Into the Spider-Verse?
I mean, they're really good.
Yes.
I really want to see them again. I hope they have
spoilers
to make a sequel. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh,
Miguel O'Hara isn't in. Oh shit. Miguel O'Hara isn't in Into the Spider-Verse. Spoilers.
Miguel O'Hara is a great Spider-Man.
He is. He's very good. I kind of wish they did like more with Marvel 2099. Because I feel like the idea was great, but
Well, that was during a weird part of Marvel where everything was where it was just like super beefcake, and Rob Liefeld just for some reason decided to no longer take his meds.
Unfortunately. So,
like there's an interview, like there's like a segment, I think it was like from a TV show where him, Stanley, and some other guy, they were drawing a character. It was overkill, and it was just like this super ginormous beefcake dude, and Stan was just constantly nitpicking and belligerent them, and it is the most funniest thing. It is the funniest thing I have ever seen, because it just shows how incredibly incompetent Liefeld was.
God damn it, Rob Liefeld. You know, I kind of feel bad for him. I actually, and you know, I generally do respect him. I don't think he's a
Spawn. I mean, Spawn. I've heard things about Spawn.
Well, he did make Spawn. That was Todd McFarlane, who I don't have respect for because Todd McFarlane's a douchebag.
Well, yeah, it was McFarlane who did Spider-Man.
Yeah, he
actually. Hold on, I think it was Todd McFarlane.
I think he also wrote it too at a certain point. Because that was kind of the thing at Marvel where, like, they hired a bunch of superstar artists and, also...
Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't Rob Liefeld. In fact, I don't even know. Wait. Oh, I know. No, wait. Now I remember. Yeah. No. Fuck Rob Liefeld. He can't draw for shit.
I mean, did you not see Captain America?
Yeah, it's like his thing is like his body is like 98% chest.
Ah, Rob Liefeld. Someday.
And it doesn't stand for France.
Yeah, there we go. Here's our
No, it was Todd McFarlane who did that with Stanley.
Oh god, this looks awful.
Here. In fact, I'll send the link.
Oh boy. So, okay, so before we go on too big of a tangent, I'm gonna put this stream on intermission, and Nathan, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to mute you because your audio shares the same stream as the intermission music.
Okie dokie.
So I will be back in a few with our next game. Welcome back.
Cool.
We'll be back on Nintendo Treehouse Live.
Oh god.
Actually, I don't know how to do. Cool. Oh god. Oh shit. How is that microphone? Going on it. Have God, man. Oh god, it's already 10. How did it become 10 o'clock? Seriously. I might have given it. It's the unfortunate bad. So, this is bad. Okay. Come on. Okay. Nathan, are you still with us?
Yes, I am.
When was the last time you used your SNES Classic? Because it's been so long, I have no idea where my power cord is.
It's been a while. Although it's all in one drawer, actually. All my stuff's in one drawer.
I thought it was too. I had a really long... I kind of forgot that my little AC adapter to the SNES Classic wasn't plugged in. So much so, I think I might have given my cord to someone.
Oh, damn.
Oh, fun. So I'm going to put this back on intermission for a bit longer.
Well, you could use any USB cord. Any
Yeah,
USB.
I'm trying to find one. They're all too short.
Okay.
So if I can't find one, there's a plan B somewhere in there.
Yay. Plan B.
Oh yeah, I actually legit have a plan B.
Good.
So I'll be back in a bit. I'll be back in a few.
Cool.
Lesson. Okay, we're back. You know, I kind of realized I muted Discord and not my mic, so sorry about that.
Yeah, well... Oh, well, it was funny.
So, Plan B is not Metal Gear Rising.
Okay, cool.
So, Yeah, no. I got a better idea. Or a worse idea, depending on your perspective.
And that would be...
Mighty number 9.
Oh, well... I guess I could say that it's better than nothing.
How fitting. Have you ever played Mighty number 9?
Played like... I don't even think I finished the first boss, even.
How ironic.
And I got this game. And keep in mind, we got this game for free.
Yeah. This game was free on PS Plus a while back. I never backed this game, thank God.
Mighty number 9.
And
my anticipation for it just slowly wavered away.
I think everyone's did. As,
Yeah.
The game continued to look worse. We're gonna turn this baby down a lot.
I had to get a drink of water.
Oh crap, I forgot my Coke. Oh well. So, yeah, Mighty number 9.
It's a video game.
I played like a few minutes of this. Now, the idea of it isn't so bad on principle.
I mean, no, it really is. Like, for when it came out at the time, at that point, basically everyone wanted Mega Man. It's just that no one was able to provide Mega Man. So, Inafune gladly filled that void. However, though, after taking so long, and basically nothing with no... The whole precedent, everything about the campaign for Mighty number 9 was just a complete shit show. And it's beautiful until you realize that people actually paid money for this.
Those poor bastards. So, I played so Mega Man 11 is my second, I guess now third favorite game of the year, since Smash kind of became Game of the Year all of a sudden.
Yeah, Smash Bros. Just kind of came Game of the Year.
Kind of.
I still need to play
Mega Man 11 is really good, and I don't know how long I'm going to play this for. I'm thinking like the first level. So,
yeah.
Here's the thing. It's not... The idea of it isn't terrible. It is made by Indie Creates, who've made some of my favorite Mega Man games. They made Zero and ZX. And Mega Man 9 and 10.
Didn't they also make Mega Man X Street Fighter?
No, that was a fan game. A fan game that
Okay.
Capcom decided to publish.
Okay.
Like, I mean, his lemons can't go through walls anymore, but, you know... No, it doesn't control bad, albeit... Okay, Mega Man 11 controls better, but this is a bit heavy, but for the most part, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's just a little clunky. I mean, so when people got mad of just how the quality just downgraded so much from the concept, that was just concept. I did not expect it to look as finite and detailed as the final, for it to be the final product to look that way.
I didn't expect to look at like a early PS2 game.
No, this looks really bad.
A Dreamcast game through an HD filter.
But I mean, did the 3D models work? I would have expected the 3D models to be a lot cheaper and easier to work with, but it's just...
No, it did not work at all.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I guess this takes place in America, too.
Yeah, and it's...
I really don't care about the story. The voice acting and story of this game sucks.
I really hate... Yeah, the voice acting is just atrocious. And the fact that they got Steve Bloom to do this, too.
They got, like, legit voice actors. Okay, so this is the second game I'm playing in a role where Yuri Lowenthal plays the main character. Yeah,
Oh, crap. That's... Oh, wow. Yeah, now that I can hear it now.
Okay, I'm so used to Mega Man X where, the very right button, in this case, circle, is dash. But no, it's R1. Yo, come on. So I only plan on playing the first level and possibly other levels, and possibly like one of the next levels.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm like, I don't know what I played this game like. You know, I've heard about this game for years, and at the time I didn't back it on Kickstarter, although that was for reasons. Although if I was like a bit older with a job and disposable income, I would have easily.
Oh, yeah.
I did play Mighty Gunvolt. No, it's not Mighty Gunvolt. Azure Striker Gunvolt.
Azure Striker Gunvolt, yeah.
That's a good game.
Yeah, they're also by Inti Creates, but though Inti Creates has made a bunch. In fact, they're also responsible for Mighty Gunvolt, which is the better Mighty Number game out of the whole ordeal. Only because I'm guessing Inti Creates just had no idea how to really work with 3D models. Because when you look at all of the games that they have made prior and after this, they're all like 2D NES looking style.
Yeah, like even their next game, I think it's called Dragon Marked for Death. That's also in a 2D pixel art style.
Yeah.
Yo. Man, I am sucking at this game. I'm so used to Mega Man 11 physics. No, this feels a bit sluggish for me. God, I don't even know if I'll
Although,
play
what was worse, the fact that they made a shoddy game, or the fact that they tried to have or the fact that they started a completely different Kickstarter for a completely different game with having their first product ever released.
Okay, confession time. I actually backed that until I realized that was a bad idea.
Wow, oh, wow.
I did eventually pull out.
Giggity. But, yeah. Like, I kind of understand where Inafune was going with, but because that summer, like, there was just, like, one Kickstarter campaign after another.
Oh, yeah, there was.
Yeah, there was Yooka-Laylee, there was Bloodstain, there was a surprise from Shenmue 3.
Which I backed all of those. You know, Yooka-Laylee. God, I probably should have played that game instead. That game's not bad. I actually enjoy Yooka-Laylee. And I never really saw, like, the issue everybody had with it. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. That's great.
The issue, I believe, comes from the fact that it plays...
Fuck.
It does the Banjo-Kazooie collector platformer too good to the point where it doesn't even have, where it keeps, like, even, like, the main problems with it.
Yo, dude, come on.
Like, if it was like made in like the 90s, around that time when all those games were popular, it probably would have done really good. But though in that time of year, in today's, some of the things just kind of were a bit archaic. That's my guess. And from what everyone makes it sound like.
I will give this game this. You can dash infinitely, which is cool. Now, this game does have, on paper at least, really good maneuverability.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I feel like on paper is just like a recurring theme for this game, though.
But it's just like, it's the idea. Well, the thing is, though, dashing is the only way to, like, permanently defeat an enemy. And I could kind of see, and that's a cool idea. Like, but like, for the next one, just shoot at them. Just, like, constantly shoot at them.
Hi, not Eddie. Yeah, so... I don't know, I'm so used to playing Mega Man. Mega Man 11 is a better game, by the way. I'm thinking about playing that one next, now that I think about it.
But it's just like... But here's the thing, though. Like, I can kind of understand where, like, dashing into enemies where you can actually chip away their health, or, like, chip away bosses' health, or just, like, completely take them away from their power and get powers from them. That's a cool idea, but though... it's kind of on mute when you have to do it when that's the default. Like, I could kind of see that being like a cool karma system, probably. Like, you can either just shoot the robots dead, or you can save them for, like, the bonus points, but instead it doesn't go for that. Granted, I don't know what this game was trying to go for in the beginning.
That's a good... Well, it wants to be Mega Man because when this game was released in 2016, I believe.
Yeah.
You know, there was no Mega Man game. We hadn't seen a Mega Man game for 6 years up until that point. So the idea of, like, well, if Capcom's not going to do it, we'll do it. That's a very appealing idea on paper.
Well, yeah. But although I think at that point there was, like, already... Like, how many retro remakes of... Like, there... Like, Shovel Knight is kind of just, like, a remake, like...
I have a better idea. I have a better idea for what's the next game, and I don't have to switch consoles. Although, actually, if I don't have Shovel Knight... God, do I have Shovel Knight installed on my PS4? If not, we'll switch to Mega Man 11. If I do, though, we'll play Shovel Knight next. Because, like...
the point that Beck doesn't play loser.
Is that why he's named Beck?
I mean, well...
Is he also... Is Beck also a Scientologist in this game, too?
I don't know. Well, no, I know that the chick robots, right by Dr. Fatso right over there.
I hate her so much.
Yeah, her name is Call, so...
But yeah,
Beck and Call.
Yeah.
Get
I got
it?
that when that game was first announced.
Get it? Laugh.
Ha
It's like rock and roll. It's funny. Laugh, damn you.
I'm good with names.
Yeah, it's just kind of... Yeah, but honestly, even then, that's just kind of really stupid because I don't know that many people that use the term Beck and Call, so...
I heard it a couple times, but also
yeah,
mostly
you do hear it
through
a couple
old people.
times, whatever, though, it's just Beck.
Okay, so... I'm not gonna lie, I wanna, like,
It's
actually...
Beck, and he's un pantador, and he's a loser baby, so why kill him? Just kidding, don't kill babies.
So, you know, because it's Christmas time and we dash, we're gonna do this one. That way we're dashing through the snow.
Even though there's no snow.
I know, but this is the only way I can make this pun work.
Off. I'm angry about that, actually.
Isn't it any worse than Beck and Call? Oh yeah, one thing I don't like, no charge shot.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, there is none.
That's weird.
That's throwing me off.
Not have a charge. That's weird for a Mega Man game to not have a charge shot.
Also, the swimming physics suck. Okay, I never actually played this level.
What swimming physics? You just slowly float down. It just makes everything super slow, like any water in any game. You know.
Well, no, in Mega Man, water levels are actually fun. Because water levels in Mega Man, you actually get to, you know, you can jump, you know, higher, and it's a lot floatier. And I don't know why, Mega Man always has, like, the best swimming levels. In this game, no. It is so slow and clunky, and I get he's supposed to be a robot, but still, that's no excuse.
We have robots that can do so many things.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, you know, fucking, what was that, what was... You know, like, the Boston Dynamic robots are better than this.
Those robots are just made... Those robots are just built with torture... Built for torture, that's it. You know that's it, right?
Yeah, actually, I didn't know that. Thanks for ruining my day.
Have you not seen any of Boston Dynamics video?
I saw the episode of Black Mirror, which takes place during a post-apocalypse with a bunch of dogs that's supposed to be like, oh god, the frame rate. No, you know, Mega Man 11 looks better than this and also runs smoother.
Well, yeah, that's because it's made by a competent.
I feel bad for the people who played like the Wii U version.
Oh god, I actually heard nightmares about the Wii U version.
I mean, you know, when this game came out, I didn't care about the Wii U. Did you care about the Wii U in 2016? Because you're a Wii U owner.
Fuck no. I had a I bought a PS4 in 2000. I bought a PS4 in 2015, and I stopped playing it for a while now. In fact, the last time that... In fact, hold on. Let me...
Quit playing Pong with me, assholes. Oh, now we're getting fancy. That's nice. You know,
okay, so... In fact, the last time that I actually honestly played a video game on my Switch... not on my Switch... On my Wii U... was July. And I was playing Splatoon. And, like, during actually, like, playing a match, Miiverse was still a thing. So there was like... Someone made a Miiverse post saying R.I.P. Satoru Iwata.
Yeah, I probably would have played Wii U. I never owned a Wii U. I came close a bunch of times. So just like, never pulled the trigger on it.
Yeah, that was a good sign. Yeah, that was a good move. So yeah, so the last time that I actually played a game on my Wii U was for Splatoon, and it was the time where word of Iwata's death came to the public. So yeah, that was a good sign.
Oh, at least Iwata was alive to announce the Switch.
Yeah.
So, I mean, his legacy was kind of saved in a lot of regards. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, no joke, I legitimately cried.
I was so sad. That was shocking, too. I mean, I knew he had, like, medical issues.
I had no idea about his medical issues.
Well, he didn't attend E3 that year because he had medical issues. That was sort of the thing.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. Yeah, well, I didn't really know about that. Like, in hindsight, yeah. But...
Oh, shit, that's right.
Yeah. Also, but yeah, like the puppet, but yeah, him doing the puppets for E3 instead of like an actual everybody showing up. That's just kind of like to show that he was probably bedridden at that point.
Oh yeah, he was in a hospital, I believe.
Oh god.
Ah man, yeah, you know, in retrospect, that was like the prelude to a bunch of deaths that happened.
That was 2015 though.
Well, yeah, but like, gosh, okay, this is like legit horrible. Fuck you, Pawn Boss.
Well, it's just kind of dumb. Well, there really is no structure of how to like defend the boss.
This game is so bad. I'm putting it in. This game is so bad. I'm putting it in Nintendo back. Yeah.
Oh god. Oh.
God, isn't he adorable?
No, he's not.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, and if not, I'm switching to the next game.
Alrighty.
I forgot what I forgot how. Eventually, does Proton John still stream? Because that was like the one live streamer I would watch more than like anybody.
I think he still does. I don't know if he's on a break or anything.
He probably is. He's John, but he's a Proton, and he's not JonTron. Because fuck JonTron.
He's not doing a lot better. Well, anyone is doing better than JonTron.
What about Notch?
Notch.
What's Notch? What's good old Notch doing?
Wait, the Minecraft guy?
Yes. No.
I don't know. Well, I want to make sure. I don't know. He's sitting on a pile of money somewhere. Why? What?
He's the 1% now. And he never funded Psychonauts 2. Which I think I'm more bummed out at that more than anything.
Well, that's because, well, hey, Tim Schafer, well, at the time that it was announced, Minecraft was still a little indie game. And he didn't have $1 million to blow.
And then, like, he ended up getting way more money than, like, anybody could have dreamed of. die.
Does he still work on Minecraft?
No, he has nothing to do with Minecraft anymore.
Wait, does he even still work at his company, Mojang?
No, he has nothing to do with that. If I game over on this, I'm going to be so bummed.
So what does that motherfucker... So what does Notch do?
Nothing. Just besides be Notch. Yo, okay. I mean, I think he works on, like, very experimental games, but for the most part, he just does Notch things. What entails doing Notch things, I have no idea.
Let's see here. So on Twitter, he posted the Quick logo.
Yeah, that sounds like a very Notch thing to do. Yo, aye.
Sorry, you can hear my clackety-clacketing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, unfortunately my control... kind of due to my setup, my, controller's clacking as well. It was, like, really bad on the Smash stream. There was a lot of, like, really weird video issues. Like, the bitrate wasn't high enough. I'm trying to, like... Oh, come on! No one wants this!
Wow, one after another.
Oh, it's even worse. It's on slippery ice now.
Oh, goody.
I would much rather watch that Broncos game. Which, by the way, why isn't... yeah, you probably don't care much about football. Why is an NFL game on a Saturday?
Wait, what? There was a fucking NFL game on a Saturday?
Yeah, that was my reaction as well. It was the Broncos and the Cleveland Browns.
Okay, hold on. Wait, how the hell do you lose to the Cleveland Browns by 1 point?
That was my reaction. That was my reaction as well.
Motherfucker! How? Even on a good day, even on a Cleveland Browns good day, you could steamroll them. How do you lose by 1 point?
I don't know. How did I lose at Mighty Number 9? Okay, I don't know if I ever showed you this video, but you should look up this one video by John Boyce called The Browns Live in Hell. Because it's amazing. And also, I think we have the same record as the Cleveland Browns now.
How?
Yeah, that was Mighty Number 9. Fuck this game. It's not Sonic 06 bad, but... You know what? Sonic 06 was 12 years ago. We need a new standard.
God.
So... We'll do the very... I know, we could sell out. No, we're not doing that. Oh, do I still have this... Oh, I still do have Yooka-Laylee installed.
No goody.
I know, maybe I don't... I mean, there's tons of games I have on the PS4. Most of them aren't installed, though, so that's the thing.
Well, I mean, every game that you get from PS Plus. Speaking of which, what was the free games for December?
I believe it was Kiwami and... Oh, for December, I have no idea. Like, I bought fucking sale... I bought fucking Cell Damage. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, it's Soma.
Oh yeah, it's Soma and something else.
Yeah, Soma and something called Onrush.
Oh, shit. God, do I even have... Did I even get Kiwami? I feel like I didn't.
You can go check.
Oh yeah, I did. Thank God.
Yeah.
I still gotta play through 0.
Yeah, me too.
Which I think I actually have that game installed, but let's... When did I get... Oh, I think Rayman Legends was never PS Plus. That's right. Yo, did I might have missed Shovel Knight. Oh, man, I do not have that installed. God damn it. Well, folks, the PS4 install times suck.
Well, those ones are an overnight one.
I think Shovel Knight might. Oh shit! I actually got. How long would it take for Shovel Knight to install? Here, especially now that like.
Probably a long while, because not only are you doing a stream, but you're on a Discord chat with me.
It's like the glory days of AOL. Oh, that's
God, I
added
remember
downloads.
Remember when you had to buy? Remember when you had to buy access to the internet?
Yeah, so that's
It
actually
wasn't
not.
enough that you bought internet; you had to buy access to it too.
Oh boy, gotta love those days.
I mean, not really. Oh, miss something. And I was like only 6 when we had a computer.
No. Here's what was worse than AOL. Net Zero.
Net Zero. What was that?
It was like AOL's closest competitor. My grandmother has AOL. I think she still has AOL. I don't even know if you can like buy AOL service. You probably can.
I mean, I know that they still have like, I know that they still have emails. Like, you can still sign up for an email right now.
Oh my god.
Oh sweet Jesus fuck! I'm on there. Okay, so in fact, hold on. I'm gonna share this. I don't know if you could see this, but yeah, I'm just gonna turn on the screen share for a moment.
Oh yeah, I can. It won't show up on stream, but I will see it. Oh, that sure is.
This is
a site.
AOL's. So
that sure is a site.
this portion is just barely theirs. This portion is also barely theirs. Meanwhile, big advertisement, and a portion of it that is still barely theirs. I'm guessing that, yeah, this is all pop-up. This is all just like a pop-up thing, I believe. Jesus fuck. AOL is a bunch of whores.
Is AOL even like owned by anybody?
Let's see here.
No, I was thinking. Oh no, I'm thinking of Yahoo. That's owned by Verizon.
Yeah. Okay. Holy crap! Really?
Verizon
Yahoo?
owns Tumblr.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if we mentioned this last time on stream, but rest in peace, Tumblr AOL content. I mean Tumblr. God damn it. Tumblr adult contract.
Yeah.
I swear I'm not drunk.
I mean, it's not the first place that I go to for porn, but
it's not even like
it's
not even the second place.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mention which porn sites I go to because I don't even watch porn. I'm a pure child.
I'm not gonna. We know that's not true, but though, let's not say that because honestly, I don't need to know. Nobody should need to know.
Okay, let me backtrack a bit. I watch normal porn like a child of God.
Okay, we're done with this porn talk. The YouTube police are already knocking on my door.
Rest in peace, Monkey Jones.
Wait, did Monkey Jones get
Monkey
fired?
Jones got his channels terminated.
That is a load of crock.
Somebody out there better have like downloaded his B Gata. How's it even pronounced? I think so. B Yamada H Kai. No. B Gata H Kai. Yamada's first time. God damn it, Japan.
Yamada's first time.
That is like.
Guess what? I flipped the
That is the best anime review on YouTube, and we don't.
I still needed to see his anime review on the Bible.
God damn, the Bible was a pretty decent anime, although it kind of fell by the wayside during the latter half.
Yeah.
Kind of became less hardcore, though. I mean, there's tons of people who swear by it. There are people who start wars over it.
Oh yeah.
There are people who will start genocides over that. Let's not go over that.
That's a long, long, long time ago. There was this
Kickaboo.
big ultimate weeaboo convention. They called it a crusade. Now, it was translated in the dub version as crusade, but ever though you can't really, but if you say crusade, they just get like a real hissy fit because you don't know how to speak in their Japanese language. So yeah, you have to.
I guess fucking Digibro won out in the end.
Oh, God.
May God help us all.
Last. Jesus.
Look, I'm not gonna talk shit about YouTubers. Okay, I just might because like I doubt someone with like over 300,000 subscribers will watch good old me. But you know, Digibro is a very interesting YouTuber, and sometimes, occasionally, I'll like to hear his opinion. But most of the time, he comes across as like super pompous.
Well, okay. So the only time that I've really ever heard of Digibro was that one time when he made an appearance on Rebel Taxi's podcast, which was ages ago. And then he had a point. Then I think he just got drunk and started bitching about other YouTubers, about other anime YouTubers.
Yes, he did.
And at that point, he kind of lost me. He was just like, okay, dude, you know this is a bad idea. But yet, I could clearly tell that you're drunk off your ass.
That's kind of his shtick,
do
though. Because, like, I first discovered him through, Did You Know Anime? He did it on, like, some show, but, like, he linked to his content. I believe it was, like, a Cowboy Bebop video. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's good. And then, like, I think I eventually ended up watching his, videos on One Piece and Hunter x Hunter, which, I mean, are two of my favorite anime. And then, like, after that, I started watching him. And then after that, his content slowly started to dwindle. And then after that, other shit happens. I don't feel like talking about it because, I don't know, the NSA is probably watching this. Hi, government. I love you.
Hello there, government. I wonder what the FBI agent thinks of me.
I hope he notices me.
FBI agent senpai.
Please notice me. Do I still have... Okay, so I guess we're gonna move on to our next game now.
Okay, goody.
Yay! We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. It's Yooka-Laylee.
Oh, goody.
Because Shovel Knight's still probably installing. Hi, Platonic. Guess Friend Zone. I guess the trademark for Friend Zone games was already taken.
Jesus. Why?
Get it? Friend Zone? Because, you know, you can also call levels a zone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
God, if that trademark isn't taken, I'm taking it. I got tons of ideas for video games. I don't know how to make them, but I got a good name for it.
The Friend Zone games.
Take a look in the Friend Zone.
Made with Unity.
We're just gonna do the main adventure, and then, yeah, I played this game. I actually backed this game on Kickstarter. I don't know if I need to disclaim that, but I did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you should.
I'm not even, like, a big fan of, like, Banjo-Kazooie, but I always thought this game looked promising, so it's like, why not? I have money. I'll give it to people. Although, you know...
I would have done so, too. Except... I think when this game came out, yeah, I had no. Except when the Kickstarter for this came out, I think it was when did the Kickstarter for this come out?
I believe either 2014 or 2015.
Okay, so I was either a junior or senior in high school, and I didn't have a job, so.
No, I think this was in 2015 because that's when I started. That's when I started working.
Yeah. Point is, I didn't have a job back then, so.
You were unemployed as fuck.
Yeah, it was depressing. Although, granted, there were some perks.
Like, you know, getting up and having to be at school at 8.
Yeah, except I didn't have to deal with that. Except I kind of had to deal with that less.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do like the villains of this game because they basically lampoon Microsoft.
Well,
Oh well. Yeah. This isn't Gruntilda the Witch, but I think this is a better villain in concept.
what?
Who doesn't hate like greedy businessmen? Who doesn't hate the 1%? I hate the 1%. Do you hate the 1%?
Well, I mean, I don't see the 1%. So yeah, I have to hate them by default.
Yeah, if you aren't the 1%, you hate the 1%. Too bad I don't have like a One Piece game on hand that I can like play because like One Piece had like a really good stand-in for 1%.
But wait, what happens if you become the 1%?
Well,
What if you started from the bottom, and then you're there?
Nice joke.
Yep.
Classism.
10 out of 10 joke.
So now
It's funny because that's a song.
it's kind of weird playing this on the PS4 though, since like collectathons were never a big thing on the PS4.
Well, like there was Spyro, there was Spyro and Crash, whatever. Though they weren't exactly as big. The only one was like Spyro, but even then, I wouldn't say that the levels for it were as
Okay,
games.
no joke. I actually considered playing Spyro first because that's what I had in the PS4. But I just stuck to my original plan and decided to play Spider-Man because it's Spider-Man. Even though I mostly played as Mary Jane this time.
Oh well, stealth sections aren't that hard.
Is Mary Jane your favorite name?
No.
No, I'm kind of surprised there was never like a proper adult take on Scooby-Doo.
Huh?
I'll repeat myself. I'm surprised there was like never a proper like adult take on Scooby-Doo.
Well, I mean,
tried. You know what? Riverdale was popular. I don't see why they can't like make a live-action Scooby-Doo similar to that.
Well, I think they kind of missed their chance when they played. Well, actually, the first live-action Scooby-Doo movie was okay.
I actually do. Okay, so I have a soft spot for the first live-action Scooby-Doo because that was the first movie I seen in a theater. Because I was a dumb kid and I watched Scooby-Doo a lot as a kid, and I saw a live-action movie. I'm like, yeah, Daddy.
Well, that one
let's
showed
see
like
it.
the live-action Scooby-Doo one was like they showed that one on
A lot.
Cartoon Network like a bunch of times.
Yeah, they actually made like direct-to-TV and direct-to-video live-action Scooby-Doo. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. I don't like that.
So we got our protagonist here, the lizard, Yooka. Is it Yooka or Laylee that's the lizard?
Yooka is the lizard. Laylee is the bat.
I feel like their gender should be reversed because I think Yooka looks more feminine than Laylee, but you know what? Gender is arbitrary.
I was just about to say, like, is Yooka a boy?
No. It's kind of it's similar to Banjo-Kazooie where one's a guy and the other is a girl.
Yeah, like Banjo was the guy. Kazooie was the girl.
Yeah. How many people actually know that?
I mean, it's kind of more implied in that one because Banjo's voice is deeper.
Yeah.
Oh God.
From now on, this stream will be in Banjo speak.
Oh please no.
Okay, fine. No Banjo speak. I will say though, like after playing this game, actually controls decently, but after playing Mario Odyssey, that's not the gold standard for a camera in a 3D platformer.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the big problem. Big problem with this one. They made a collectathon game, but though they didn't keep any of the anything that made it new, like anything that would make it probably a lot better to play with, like a proper camera.
Okay, imagine being a fucking cannon with eyes named Blasto. Imagine living that existence.
That'd be a sad existence.
That'd be sadder than a basement dwelling incel. Or Ouija the God. I feel like I feel like this is the second time I called out Ouija the God on stream. But he's also not gonna watch this anyway because he also has like a bajillion subscribers.
Yeah.
But hey, Ouija, you know what I did? Graduated from high school.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm so glad I don't have alcohol because, man, I would be calling out everybody.
Okay, so someone in chat said Alex is a stupid.
Yeah, fuck you. You're stupid. I didn't realize anyone else was watching this. What the fuck?
Oh, I think he left, but that's just funny.
Oh, that's my brother. That's Tyler.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to keep this is like I didn't know, like maybe Alex is someone that you two know, so
Alex is a stupid. Okay, so if in case anyone watches this, Ouija the God is a Nintendo YouTuber. He made this video a while back called Why the Blue Yeti Sucks. And I own a Blue Yeti, so this might come across as biased, but I don't care. And like his basic idea is that if you are rich enough, then you can afford a better audio setup. And I'm like, no fucking shit. But here's the thing, not everybody is rich. Not everybody can make it. Not everybody can make it after dropping out of high school. And he also plagiarized the video.
Well, here's the problem though. The problem was in the original video, it was basically just pointing out the pros and cons.
Yeah.
And why having a USB mic setup is not exactly is not the best thing, but ever though it'll get you better than using your phone.
Well, yeah. You know, I think I've discussed, like, having used USB mics before, and, like, you know, ideally you would want, like, a proper setup, like, with an XLR and an interface and a preamp and everything, but unfortunately, that's not the reality. People are poor, stupid.
Well, the problem is that not only is the equipment expensive, but there is a lot of it. There's not only it's not just the microphone, but it is the splitter and the cables and all that other stuff.
Yeah, my setup is a small desk in front of my TV. So like I don't think I have any more room to put like more equipment on.
Well yeah, there is like the radio station at college. That one is a proper setup, but there's room for it.
Yes, room that I don't have. Man.
And also, all that stuff shouldn't really matter unless you're a voice actor. Now, granted, I probably would need like, I don't know, some softening mats so that way the sound doesn't slightly echo. Like I noticed that watching my playthroughs and watching other stuff that there is some kind of like of an echo. That's because I don't have any carpeting here. But however, though, yeah, that's about it.
Also, the room I'm in is like super big.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's like tons of echo. But actually, for the most part, this is like going back and watching like some of my previous streams with like the old shitty mic. I don't miss it.
Yeah, I don't miss it at all. Like the fact that I can hear my voice and it's not super muddled. It's a godsend. It's so much better now.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. And then, get some more feathers.
And it's also just the thing is, it all depends on what you're doing with it. Like, sure, you don't want to try to be a voice actor and use, like, cheap equipment. But ever though, YouTube videos or just, like YouTube editorials, like, you go for it.
Yeah,
your voice isn't the aspect that people want to watch. It's your personality.
Yeah, outside of a few adjustments I have to make, I'm overall happier with my audio quality. I wish it got and I hope, it's better. But for the most part, what I have is pretty good, and, I think it's very much on par with other streamers.
Oh, yeah.
I think I could be Ninja. I think I could have Drake on. Hey, Drake, if you're watching this, please play Fortnite with me.
We do not want... No, we don't want Drake.
Okay, fuck you.
We do not want Drake.
Okay, fuck that. Kanye West, if you are watching this...
No.
If there's any one person more famous than Drake, it's Kanye West.
No, we get Gary Oldman.
I don't think Gary Oldman cares about video games. Kanye West does.
Who cares? Gary Oldman is class.
That's true.
Gary Oldman played Winston Churchill. Did Drake play Winston Churchill? No, he played in some stupid teen drama that nobody cares about. Only except for the fact that Drake starred in it. That's it.
I never understood Degrassi at all.
No one did, because it's stupid teen drama bullshit.
Oh, that's true. Whenever I used to watch The N, actually, is The N or T-Nex still around?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I do know what. Yeah, it's like they changed it to The N. It was like some stupid teenage block where they stopped showing cartoons and they just showed
reruns of Drake and Josh.
Yeah, reruns of Drake and Josh, which is probably the best. Which is probably the only good thing. Zoe 101.
Which sucked.
And Degrassi.
Zoe 101 does not hold up at all. And I think that the problem is that I can't, get past the image of Jamie Lynn Spears not pregnant. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Press X while performing.
So, yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, you see, no one cares. Meanwhile, you have Gary Oldman, a man who knows what he does, and he does it so well.
Also, I think the creator of all those shows might be a pedophile. So yeah, there was that too. Did I just ruin your childhood? I'm so sorry.
Okay, Dan, I have no idea, but yeah, Dan Schneider is just weirdos.
Dan Schneider.
I don't know. I'm not going to say anything whether or not it is, because at that point it's still just all internet rumors. But though he still holds himself very weirdly.
I just don't like the vibe. And calling someone a pedophile, that is not a good thing to accuse someone of. That's actually slander. I believe that.
So.
But
he just gives off this weird vibe. He
does.
Like seeing live action features of him hanging around with basically teenagers. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like when you remember that the guy that did the Backstreet Boys also had this weird vibe around him.
Which Backstreet Boy?
No, the band.
Oh.
If you look at their first band manager, he was the guy that originally managed the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC.
Oh no! God, being a manager for any kind of team thing sounds like an awful job.
Well, yeah, but if you see pictures of him, it's just he gives off this weird vibe. And it doesn't help that he did actually get arrested.
Oh no!
I think it was for something like traffic, not.
Oh.
I think it was money laundering, but though still he got arrested.
Well, that's good. That's at least
not good, but it's just
Well, I mean, it could be worse. It could be a pedophile. Yeah. It could be like Jared. You could go to Jared.
Oh, God.
You could have AIDS like Jared. God, Ebbs. God, watch that episode of South Park now.
I do like that in the new South Park game, they bring Jared back just because Jared
is the one white guy in prison.
Well, I do like that Well, I did like that they brought him back when Jared came back in popularity for the wrong reasons.
I guess he likes 6 inches instead of foot ones.
Oh God.
Just don't do that, folks. Don't seriously, don't fucking do that. If you do, you're an asshole. You're even worse than an asshole.
If you do have that, go get help.
Please, like, immediately. And probably burn your computer down. Devin.
Wow, this episode sure became a downhill spiral.
What's that, Spyro? This is Yooka-Laylee.
I said spiral.
Oh. Like Spiral Mountain and Banjo-Kazooie?
Is buying an Xbox One still worth getting the Rare collection for?
I have no idea. You know, I'm going to state a very controversial opinion, is that I'm not exactly that big on rare games.
Well, I mean...
Like, okay, fine.
Is they've only released, really when you think about it, they kind of only released like 5 good games.
They made Donkey Kong Country 2, which is good. They made Conker's Bad Fur Day, which is also good.
It's just like,
oh God,
they have their reputation like has only really shined in the fact that they've made only their best stuff when they were kind of second party and in the guise of
Nintendo, which I think has kind of been like a recurring theme with like Western developers. How did I do that? Okay.
I mean, yeah, like Retro's. Oh, I mean, I'm just kind of baffled and surprised that for all of their prowess and for all of the prestige that Nintendo offers, that they don't have as much Western studios that they do have.
I think that's because Nintendo tends to be very insular and likes to keep everything more centralized. I'm kind of surprised that they acquired Retro Studios in the first place.
Yeah, that is definitely a surprise. And the fact that they're still kicking around despite only making like what, 1 new game?
They made Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, so like they get a pass for life.
Yeah, but that was like a Wii. But that was a Wii U game first, and that was like ages ago. That was like that came out, I believe, like the first year.
That came out in 2014, early 2014. It's almost been 5 years now.
Yeah, so it's just like,
what the fuck are they making?
They're working on Metroid Prime. Well, granted, they're working on Metroid Prime 4.
No, they're not.
They're not.
They're not. They actually said, like, when that game was announced, that it's not Retro Studios, it's someone else.
Wow, so even then, it's just like...
And, like, I want to spread around misinformation because this hasn't been confirmed, but it's rumored to be Bandai Namco. Yeah, I know, that took a turn, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean... I guess, like... Whatever, though, it's just... I don't know. Like, well, granted, most of their stuff is, like, always in Japan. It makes sense. They're a Japan studio. They're a Japan headquarters, so... It's a Japanese company, so yeah, they're gonna mostly just shop around where they live, so...
I wasn't paying attention. What am I supposed to do? Say...
I have no idea.
Sorry, you two chops. Okay, that's awful. Nathan, do an Australian accent. Do a Nigel Thornberry.
No.
Yes.
I don't know how to do that.
You know what?
Do I sound like Tim Curry to you?
Wait, Tim Curry play Nigel Thornberry, or am I just making things up?
Wait, Nigel Thorn? No, that was the. Hold on. Look up.
Well, that's.
Stuff.
Have you not seen the Wild Thornberries?
I mean, I did, but I don't remember the names.
Let's play that again.
Okay, so yeah, it is voiced by Tim Curry.
You know, every time I looked up Smashing to try to get that low audio clip, I got nothing but the Smashing Pumpkins. Okay, I'm looking to expand my business to a new location. How about we make a deal? Thanks, Snake.
Wait,
How can you move around like that?
Wait, he's a snake, and he's in a pair of trousers.
Oh, shit. Dirty joke in a kid's game. If I said that to a woman, I get a sexual harassment lawsuit. But thank God I treat women with respect.
Take a daily shot of respect women juice.
I don't mansplain. We here on my live streams do not mansplain, trigger, rant about the SJWs, or the Jews, or minorities.
And on that note, I have a list of stuff right here. It is called Ways to Tick People Off. Let us see here.
The Simpsons was never good.
I have never actually, truth be told, I have not seen an episode of The Simpsons.
What?
Like, maybe I've seen like a couple, but it's not like it was one of the things that I've actually watched.
Okay, I think you've had to. Like, I'm
mean,
not...
I mean, I might have, like, but even though it wasn't like something I watched like on TV, it was just like probably in the background somewhere and bored.
Did you play The Simpsons Hit and Run?
Or
if not, that's the next game we're gonna
like.
Okay, not the next game because that would require me digging. That would require me trying to get a copy of The Simpsons Hit and Run. I ain't gonna do that on stream.
Yeah.
Go to eBay. I don't even have my GameCube here. Damn, brother.
Like the only thing that I know, like the only thing that I really keep in touch with are the memes.
Oh man, I kind of forget all the Simpsons names. Okay, you know what? We got too caught up in talking about the Simpsons. I forgot what we were supposed to be doing. Okay.
It's a collect-a-thon game. Collect things. I think you're even in the main world. I don't think you're even supposed to be here yet.
I'm in the hub world.
Huh.
Yeah, you know, the approach this game takes is rather interesting because there's less worlds than like a Banjo-Kazooie, but you can actually choose to expand these worlds and make them bigger, and that's a very interesting sort of approach to a collectathon.
Well, it is, but even though I feel like that would just be a lot of backtracking.
Honestly, I kind of feel like playing Mario Odyssey, but the thing is, I feel like that would not be a good game to stream because, like, one, I want to start over again because I played that game twice.
Jeez, you played that game twice?
Yeah, I did.
I think I've only finished it once.
It will cost you 1 pagey to unlock this world. Do you want to unlock Tribal Stack Tropics? I feel like that's racist somehow, but I don't know why.
I don't know, is it filled with tribal tattoos?
The savage beast of Africa. Why aren't there any humans in The Lion King? Do you want to know why? Because The Lion King takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where every human on Earth died.
Oh god, I don't care.
Yeah.
I also don't care that there is just basically a CGI reboot of it.
I don't even like it. I'm not even a huge fan of that trailer.
It's like, not even the best. No, it isn't that.
I don't like the way it looks. You know, it's. Well, I mean, CGI has gotten better.
Like, yeah, but that still doesn't help the. Like, okay, I get a CGI reboot of the Jungle Book because that still has like a perk.
That still has a person.
Yeah, you still have like one person, and then and in the end you have like two. So like at the grand total amount of people that you have in that story is two. I get that, but the Lion King, you're basically just doing like a motion capture version of the Lion King, but with animals.
This is not a live-action remake of The Lion King. Do not get that mixed up. This is a CGI remake of The Lion King. I feel
Yes,
like
that's what it is. Well, that's all it can be because
there's no humans. There is no live-action element.
Yes.
However, though, I am very excited for The Mandalorian, which Jon Favreau is also producing.
The Mandalorian?
Yeah, it's for that dumb Disney streaming service. It's a live action. It's a live action Star Wars TV show, and it looks great. Or there actually hasn't been anything that came out, but I like the idea of it. It has Pedro Pascal from Game of Thrones. I liked his character on Game of Thrones.
I mean, I hate the fact that I would have to buy Disney's complete streaming service.
Yeah, I'm already paying for like Netflix and Crunchyroll. And they just added King of the Hill on Hulu, so I might have to pay for that.
And they just added what?
King of the Hill.
They added King of the Hill? In what?
On Hulu.
Oh, okay.
I forgot how you...
It's just like... It's just dumb.
Are you technically dead? I feel like you're technically dead. Cripes! Thank goodness you're here. I've been kidnapped by these fiends. The savage beast of Africa. Because
Okay.
I'm a...
Okay, dude.
Because I'm a colonist and I'm racist.
So is this guy boiled alive?
By the savage beasts of Africa.
So, like, they boiled... Like, he is boiled alive. He is sitting in his own soup.
Isn't that great? I wish that happened to me. Not really.
Actually, here's a fun fact. There's actually people that, like, actually still, like, cannibalize.
Of course there is. Have you ever heard of North Sentinel Island?
No.
Okay, so this is a really interesting story, but there's this island in the South Pacific, I believe, like off the coast of India, I think, that has completely been untouched by civilization. Technologically, their civilization is still basically in the Stone Age.
Huh.
I know.
Oh, wait, I think I heard about these.
I don't know. I watch a lot of dumb fun fact videos on YouTube.
Or is this no, wait, I'm thinking of a different place, because there is a place in India where they have a bunch of indigenous people, but the Indian people didn't really give a crap, so they just still live there.
Yeah, it's called North Sentinel Island, like the Sentinels in X-Men.
Yeah, this is just, I think this is just an isolated island, so I'm guessing that they have a better chance of staying.
What's interesting, though, is that, like, a couple years ago, there was, like, a plane or boat crash. And, like, they actually, like, managed to make, like, bronze weapons out of it.
Oh, God. They've learned.
Exactly. They're going to take over the world. The savage beast of Africa. Okay, I'll stop. It's just, colonialism has a terrible effect on the world.
But in regards to, the fun fact about the cannibalism, so there are some tribes, I believe, I don't know where they're at, but they still do cannibalism. But however, though, the United Nations can't really do anything about it. But however, though, the people have to follow still have to follow rules and guidelines. So what they do is that people volunteer, like they willingly volunteer, and then they give out a list of the names of people that volunteered.
Okay, isn't it like in BoJack where how they explain why people still eat meat even though they're still animal people, is that some of the animal people were raised to be eaten.
Like, wasn't that the one with chickens?
That's the one with the chicken.
Yeah.
I mean, God, man, if you're gonna explain... That's one way to explain something.
Yeah. I mean, granted, they made a fun episode out of it, but although, yeah, that's just kind of interesting that they have this list of people and that have willingly volunteered.
Oh my God, I forgot how to do this.
I think that's my big problem with this game is that they don't really have like a way of showing you where to go.
Or like, you know, anything interesting to do. That's kind of the thing with like Mario Odyssey is that, you know, you sort of, even though, you know, they don't really give you a lot in the way of direction, you can still tell where moons are.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing. The worlds aren't as, like, I think the only really big world is New Donk City.
Yeah, and that's the best level in the game.
Yeah. But even though it's still not huge like this one.
No, this game is massive.
I also don't like that. Okay, what makes this part like make you slide versus any other area with slants?
How the heck can you not walk up a slant? Okay, and how is rolling any easier?
I mean, I guess it makes you faster.
Okay, so on last stream we talked about how like dumb did you know gaming videos are. Another thing that annoys me is like video game logic, or like people pointing it out. Like, oh gee, how did Mario breathe fire? Video game logic is weird.
Like, no shit, Sherlock.
It's like, well, I mean, Mario also...
It's a video game. That's my problem with a lot of stuff. Like, people for some reason just can't suspend their disbelief.
Well, yeah, people are... I think that's been a thing that's bugged me. Like, as I grow older, that's something that's bugged me more, is that, you know, people just can't, like, get past the fact that, you know, things happen for a reason, and that, you know, there's some stuff that you can't suspend your disbelief over. And also not question the logic of, because if you actually watch the movie or play the video game, the logic actually makes sense. I'm talking to you, CinemaSins. God, this is...
Well, okay. I feel like that a lot of people kind of forgot the gist of CinemaSins, that it was basically just over-glorified nitpicking. And that was the joke.
Yeah, like, every movie is not without its sin. We're just gonna nitpick them all. And that's fine, but I feel like people take it too seriously.
Like, yeah.
Like, I've heard people, like, legit use CinemaSin arguments to try to, like, talk about movies. Like,
yeah, that's...
What's a good example? Not The Last Jedi. Force Awakens. Oh, Shovel Knight's installed. That's good. I think I know what we're going to play next.
Oh, goody.
Because honestly, Honestly, Yooka-Laylee's getting a bit boring.
Wait, is this original Shovel Knight, or...
This is Treasure Trove. I mean, I'm going to play original Shovel Knight, but, this is the Treasure Trove with, like, all the DLC and, features.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I could Oh, ooh.
So yeah, anyway. It's just like people really just can't seem like to suspend their disbelief anymore, and it's just like... And then we get stuff like Beauty and the Beast remake, where they explain everything.
Thanks. I hate it.
They explain everything, like, oh, there's a curse, that's why they forgot about the castles. Like, I don't care. Really don't. I don't care that the beast dad didn't hug him enough, and that's why he's an uber dick. I don't care.
I really. So, body.
Do butt.
I don't even know where butt is. But you know.
No. Do the butt jump. Do the butt one.
Okay. Gender
It
is
was.
our. Here's the thing about opposite. What the fuck? Random default. Let's just do default.
I do like that that you can switch the genders.
Propeller Knight. Okay, I feel like we should make Propeller Knight a girl. Maybe King Knight is. Oh, fine. Yo, turfs, gender is arbitrary. Anybody can be a king.
I honestly don't care. This is a cool, fun system. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I might make Polar Knight a girl too, because why not? And then, yeah, Enchantress will still be a girl too. Now, can I start the game? Jesus, profile, yes. So, a long time ago, there were two people. There was Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. You can guess who was the more practical of the two. And they had tons of treasure. They also might have fucked. In fact, no, they definitely fucked. In fact, I'm going to be surprised if in the sequel they had a child.
Well, it would be hard. It doesn't seem like that they're I don't really expect them to really take their armor off, so that would kind of make that really hard to do.
Shield Knight, you're a girl? Yeah, no shit. So, Shield Knight died somehow, even though she has a shield. And the Enchantress also wanted to fuck Shovel Knight because this is Sword Art Online. And everybody has a harem.
Oh jeez, it's Hyrule Warriors.
No, this is SAO.
Oh.
I should have named my character Kirito instead of Zack.
No.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, let's strike the earth. Let's go digging for gold. Like, literally, not pick your nose. So, you got basic attacks. Although, what you're mostly going to be doing is this.
Speaking of which, I have to be at work in the morning.
Oh, yeah! Okay, well, we'll just finish the... If you want to, I'm sorry, twisting my words. If you want to go to bed, that's fine. But I think I'll just play up to the first level then.
And I'll be fine. I'll stick around for a little bit longer. Yeah, I do need to go to bed.
Okay. Have you ever played this game, though?
I played a demo of it. I still need to buy it, but though, problem is, it got kind of... When the treasure trove came out, it kind of got confusing on which one to buy.
Yeah, I think you can only buy the treasure trove. But the thing is, though, when I bought this game, I bought it back when it first came out on PS4. I think it was like $15 to $20. Then when Treasure Trove came out, it raised the price to around $25, and I don't know.
So this has all the DLC, though, right?
Yes, yeah. If you get all the DLC is free, actually. So if you buy Treasure Trove, then you get like the first 2 packs. I believe the next pack is coming out soon.
That was the thing that was always confused. That has always confused me when they brought out the Treasure Trove was just the fact that they were still doing like subsequent DLC packs.
Yeah. Boop. Yeah, that was actually a Kickstarter reward.
Okay.
Like, they promised DLC on the Kickstarter, so, that's what we're getting. And, I believe after you're done with this... Because, my opinion, I kind of think Shovel Knight's been milked. Like, he's sort of become, like, the de facto indie icon.
Well...
Oh, thanks for the surprise.
Shovel Knight kind of... was just a sign of how Kickstarter games were to come. Basically, just retro throwback, and have its funding primarily be from Kickstarter.
Yeah. Fun fact: this was made by former Way Forward employees.
Yeah, I mean, granted, I don't blame him. I'm pretty sure working at Way Forward wasn't exactly great either.
Yeah, they made a Way Forward mostly made their money in doing license games.
Yeah,
In fact, what was the last game Way Forward even made?
Yeah, well, that was, so yeah, they were like, so yeah, they're mostly known for the Shantae series, but ever though, they didn't get their money primarily from Shantae. It was always third party license. Now, granted, they've done some good ones. I've heard the Adventure Time games that they did were pretty good.
I still gotta play the Mummy Demastered. They made a fucking game based off the Tom Cruise Mummy movie.
And I'm guessing, well, I've heard better things of the game than the fucking movie, so. Although, granted, anything would have been better than that movie, so.
Rest in peace, Dark Universe. You tried. Actually, no, you didn't.
Rest in piss, indeed.
No, Dark Universe is such a waste.
What brain-dead Universal exec thought that would be a good idea?
I think it would have been a good idea because, I mean, people know, like, the Universal monsters. Like the Mummy, Frankenstein, Dracula.
Yeah, but that was like the old... Yeah, but that's because they're old... That's because they're classics. You, like, have you ever tried to watch Dracula 2000?
Yeah, that movie sucks. Please watch the, like, original Universal movies. Those movies still hold up, surprisingly.
So, yeah. Well, yeah, that's the problem. Those are the only really... Yeah, so you can't really exactly bank a profitable cinematic franchise off of something as mundane as old movies like that. Granted, good movies, but those still very old.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody had to attempt to do the MCU, so, you know.
Everybody has to have a cinematic universe, even though you probably shouldn't have.
Yeah. So this boss is piss easy. There we go. Unfortunately, all my treasure just kind of fell down this hole. And, you know, bottomless pits exist in Shovel. Fuck me.
Yeah.
The good thing about this game, and what I like about this game a lot, is there's no lives. Lives are arbitrary.
I mean, I think that's what kind of makes games like the games that actually inspired this one kind of a bit annoying, truth be told. Like, granted, I think the last time there was, like, any real genuine game over problems, I think it was, like, Breath of the Wild, even.
Yeah, even then Breath of the Wild didn't, like, really set you back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, fuck lives. That's the lesson of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck lives, fuck my life. And, you know, fuck you. Not really. I love you all. I think we're almost coming up to the boss.
You still get the Kratos DLC?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
That's not really DLC. That's something that was added in the game.
Yeah, that was just like that was an exclusive.
I think that actually might have been a tease for the new God of War.
No, because it still had his Blades of Chaos, and he didn't have a beard.
Yo, yeah, but like, it still takes place in like not Greece, I think.
Well, yeah, this is fantasy land-ish.
So, you know, there's a Black Knight. Is he actually black? I don't know. But he's a Black Knight. Is he with Sonic? No.
I wonder what the next Sonic is going to be.
I don't want to know. I'm kind of over Sonic at this point. No, okay, so like legit, like I wanted to stream Sonic Forces back when I was like trying to stream like one game at a time. Back when I was like using PC, which was as of 2 weeks ago. Oh, come on.
Yeah. Well, here's another thing though. That was Sonic Forces was like one of the very few Switch games that you can actually rent.
Yeah, well, at least in our red box.
Yeah, at a red box. So, out of a whim, I think I just rented it for like a week, for like 3 days. I returned it on the second day. I didn't finish it, but I was just already tired of it.
Yeah, you know, I'm just over Sonic right now. Like, I'm 22, so I've been over to Sonic for like, I'd say about 8 years now. Like, the last time I truly gave a crap about Sonic was like 2011-ish. Back when Sonic Generations came out. And Sonic Generations was good. That was a good time to be a Sonic fan.
Yeah, Sonic Generations. That reminds me, I still need to pick up Sonic Colors.
God, I wish Sonic Colors was on Steam. That's like the one game I want to play. Oh yeah, get on my level, Black Knight. Yeah, Runaway Coward.
Oh yeah, I forgot Sonic Lost World's on Steam too.
Yeah, Sonic Lost World is actually pretty good, but I still prefer Generations.
Although granted, I have a Wii U, so I might just pick it up for that, only because there's like free Nintendo themed DLC.
Oh yeah. Okay, Shovel Knight, save your lover. I think there is. Can you play? Catch the shit out of her.
No, you can't catch her.
Oh yeah, spoiler by the way, even though this game is, I think, about 4 years old now.
You think about what?
Spoilers by the way, Shield Knight is still alive.
I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah. So, you know, I'm not gonna say how she's alive. But, you know, there's that. And then we're on our world map, but we're not going to do that because stream's almost over because Nathan has to go to bed and I gotta, like, go to sleep too.
So, I hate work in the morning.
Working mornings suck.
They do.
So, I guess...
I don't know. Help that I had a sucky morning.
Sucky morning?
I had a terrible morning today. And yesterday, actually.
No, yeah, I had a terrible day of work yesterday. That was awful.
So, I had a dream, and it was on my day off, and it was a dream that I was at work, which kind of sucked, because yesterday was my day off.
Oh, God, I hate those dreams.
Yeah, and so I had to yell stop, but I woke up, I yelled stop. And then... and then today, I had a weird, I had 3 dreams. So one dream, I forgot about it, so I woke up, then I went back to sleep. And then in the second dream, there were people, I had no idea who they were, but they were important to me somehow. They turned to bugs, and then they fell into, I think it was we were making something. I don't know what it was, whatever though. It was powder and it was covered in oil. And the people that turned into bugs fell into the oil. And so they died.
Dreams are fucking weird.
Yep. So yeah, that was it.
Okay. Yeah, so pretty good stream length, 2.5 hours.
Yeah, tune in next. So
good game variety. I hope next time. Kind of sorry I was unprepared. I thought my SNES Classic was plugged in, but I guess not.
Yeah.
Well.
So yeah.
So hopefully next time I stream, which could be tomorrow. Actually, it's probably not tomorrow. Fuck that. I want to be like one of those guys that streams every night. That sounds awful. I see once or twice a week is like ideally how I want to do it.
Yeah. So I might do a test stream. I might nothing too dramatic. I think I'm just gonna play like Civilization 5 or something.
Or okay, so I actually do have a good. You gifted me Revengeance, and I thank you for that. Now I can reconnect with the best Metal Gear game. Perhaps I will give you something that you will also end up enjoying. It's kind of a shame Street Fighter 4 is not on Steam, or I think it is. In fact, I have Steam open right now.
I don't know. Let me see here.
It is not. The 30th anniversary collection is, but Street Fighter 5 is $8, so if you're into fighting games, I would get that. Street Fighter 5 is actually pretty good. My problem with it at launch was just sort of the lack of content. Even though I did have my main Cammy. No jury, though. That was a shame.
Let's see here.
No, that's one thing I kind of forgot to that's one thing I forgot to mention during the Smash stream last time is I main Cammy and jury.
Oh God.
I feel like there's a connection. But look, I'm not good with Ryu. I am surprisingly good with Cammy. Spiral arrow. And jury's also pretty legit. So yeah, I guess this is the end.
Yeah.
You know, let's see if I can get copy. Fuck you, copyright strikes. We're gonna end this off the right way.
And that is.
We're gonna play some doors, cause why the fuck not?
Okay.
So good night, y'all.
Later.
Peace out. I love you all. Now, take care. First one in years.